Corey Brad of StoryCounty.News here. We're standing in downtown Nevada at the Pizza Pie Looza Festival, and I'm joined by the city mayor. That's Mr. Brett Barker, who's here with us again. And Brett, good to see you. And boy, just a great feel to be back out here. And the rain has stayed away. We had some thunderstorms earlier. I'm sure that made you and everybody, all the other organizers, nervous. But it's been a good day. We got live entertainment behind us here, and we've got a great evening still ahead. Just talk about what this event, the second year of this event formally as the Pizza Pie Looza Festival, what it means to the city.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're really excited about it. I don't know how Mother Nature missed us today, but I'm glad she did. There's a ton of people downtown. I think the crowd's bigger than last year, really building upon each year, year by year. But really what we're trying to do is just really showcase what we're trying to do here in our Main Street district. We've invested a lot from the infrastructure project to our buildings and our Main Street buildings, bringing in new businesses. There's just a lot of neat new things happening here. And we're really excited to be able to showcase that.
We unfortunately had some signal issues over at the Camelot Theater, but man, that is a great facility that's going to be it's already going through a massive renovation. But just the history in this downtown is something special. Just talk about what it's like to be able to show that off.
Yeah, I mean, Nevada has a long history, over 150 years. A lot of these buildings have stood. And really, being the county seat, it really was a place where a lot of the people in the county came and invested. So we have incredible architecture here, and it's great to be able to preserve that for future generations and really invest back into this downtown.
You spent some time in the dunk tank today. What was that like?
Could have been worse. It was a little bit cold, but yeah, I had a long line about the same as the middle school teacher, so I'm not sure that's a good thing that I had a line about as long as middle school teachers, but it helps the Boy Scouts, so it's a good cause.
Couldn't have been as long as the county assessor.
I don't know. His doesn't seem that long. I'm surprised, but
So we have had, if you go back 2 years to the Run Country Fest and 5K with Brian White and Wade Hayes. Last year you get Jody Messina. I mentioned to Dane Nielsen, you have this Cole Swindell song, Take Off, shortly after Jody Messina comes to Nevada. And this year with the Roots and Boots Tour with Aaron Tippin and Collin Raye and Sammy Kershaw and Chase McDaniel, who's a really up-and-coming young country guy. Kind of a last plug, Brett, just to get people down here. They can buy tickets at the door or online.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a great night. The weather's perfect for it. We have it really set up well. I keep calling it Nevada's biggest party. We're going to have a lot of people here. Those three acts are absolutely incredible, whether you know them or not. I mean, you probably do know them, even if you don't, once you hear their stuff, because they were staples of country radio for a long, long time. And we're really excited to hear from Chase McDaniel himself, who's been at the top of some streaming charts on iTunes. And so I think he's really going to be a name here in years to come, too.
And of course, one thing you can do, in addition to just getting great music, great food, is support local businesses who have been a big part of making all this happen, Brett, and such a big foundation of small town Iowa. And of course, we've got sponsors to thank here at StoryCounty.News as well that have made this live streaming here at the Pizza Pie Looza Festival possible. Josue Alvarez, who he's selling for Gregg Young down in Newton, and we really appreciate that. Although Gregg Young's not in Story County, boy, he's been really supporting the Story County coverage. He appreciates local news coverage, and we appreciate him. So certainly check out Josue Alvarez down at Gregg Young. They're taking care of your new car needs, whether you're talking Chevy, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, Ford, and of course some used car needs as well. Call Josue at 641-519-0828, 641-519-0828. That's Josue Alvarez at Gregg Young in Newton. And also Iowa Eats, which is a Story County and Ames company. They are back and ready to give you great service out of Ames. Support a local company with Iowa Eats for your restaurant delivery needs, your food needs, serving Ames and the surrounding area. Go to iowaeats.com. That's Iowa Eats with a Z, or download the Iowa Eats app and use the promo code StoryCounty.News. And of course, as the dumpster guys go to work here, I guess it's fitting that we should give a plug to Aspen Waste, because they've been a part of our coverage here for the last couple of years, and they are hiring both mechanics and drivers with competitive wages and benefits. They've been in this county, folks, doing business since 2010, and they've been in Central Iowa since, 33 years. This is their 33rd year in business here in Central Iowa. Apply online at aspenwaste.com. Mayor Brett Barker here at the City of Ames at the Pizza Pie Looza Festival. Brett, appreciate you taking the time, and enjoy another memorable and historic night here in downtown Nevada.
Thanks, you too. Can't wait for year 3 next year, so we'll be talking